Welcome back to Ask Allison. Here's today's question. Where do I start with private practice? So first, I want to thank TherapyNotes. TherapyNotes is a supporter of Ask Allison. They provide everything you need in an electronic health record. I'm talking about place to put your notes, your schedule, a way to bill. It has everything. It's trusted by tens of thousands of therapists, and I think you should check it out. You can get 2 months for free if you use the promo code ABUNDANT at checkout. So where to start? It's overwhelming, right? And here's what I want to tell you. The very beginning steps are boring for most of us, but they're easy. So it's filling out forms, which you've done 1,000 times in your life. All the answers for what does that mean are on the internet. If you're like me and you overthink forms, the beginning part is also fairly inexpensive compared to business ownership in other fields. We don't need to buy a centrifuge for our own lab or a walk-in fridge for a restaurant. We don't need to hire staff before we're making money. So I would say you need to make sure that you're following the licensing laws for where you're licensed. In some states, you can start a practice under an associate license with supervision. In others, you can't. In some states, you can start with an LCSW. In others, you need thousands more hours and an LICSW. It's different everywhere. Make sure you have malpractice insurance. I use American Professional Insurance, but there are other great options out there as well. Make sure that if you do incorporate, which I'm about to talk about, you pay the corporate rate for your liability insurance. It's more money, that sucks, but being covered is necessary. You don't have to be a PLLC, a PC, LLC, whatever your state may allow. But if they do allow it, my attorney recommends it. That paperwork looks super confusing, but it's not so bad with Google at your fingertips, or if you have the cash, an attorney to help you complete it. If you're not a PLLC, LC incorporated in any way, you're probably a sole proprietor. That's kind of the default business entity. Like I said, if you can, most attorneys will advise you to incorporate in most states. You'll also need an employer identification number. They're free and it takes a matter of minutes to get it. Don't pay for one. There are some scammy websites that will come up on your Google search for an EIN or employer identification number that will charge you, but it's literally free when you're on the proper government website. You may need a business license in your city. Not all cities require them. Google can be your friend here too. Off the top of my head, those are the biggest, like how to make it legal and not go to business jail. Business jail is not a thing. Take a breath, don't worry. There are, as you may expect, many more steps to getting your paperworky ducks in a row that are important, but won't get you in immediate trouble. We have it all laid out for you in today's free worksheet. If you don't already have our Tasky confidence building checklist, now is the time to get it. It has all the nitpicky stuff that you need to do. And like I said, none of it is hard, but probably none of it is particularly fun. So you've done lots of non-fun stuff in your life so far. You can totally do it. Most of it, you only have to do one time to get your business started. That's the great news. So I'll link to that to make it easy to get to. And if y'all have questions for Ask Allison, please find me over on Instagram where I'm abundance_practice_building. Have a great day.